Michaelis Gana. I'm studying BSHM at SA College Caloocan. As a second year student, I have a foreign language course this school year, and today I will share you to my foreign language journey. My Nihongo journey started last September 2020. My teacher is Emily Sensei. Emily Sensei is a patient and hardworking teacher.
Okay. Okay, so let me share to you the PowerPoint presentation with voice recording or parang sa vocabulary, how to pronounce the vocabulary. So let me share. Tanggalin ko lang yung aking camera. So let me share to you the PowerPoint. Ayan. Presenting na po. Nakita nyo na po? Visible na po? Ayan. So let's listen on how to pronounce the vocabulary. So we have new sets. We have new sets of vocabulary. Sundaimasu.
Every meeting, she check attendance, and she says Japanese, and students will also say Japanese word. Ohayou gozaimasu. I remember introducing myself in meeting in class in first semester. My first expectation was hard to speak Japanese, and I would have a hard time keeping up, and this is my first time to speak in Japanese. After that, it was so much fun because I will learn this language even if it challenges me. My past activities to 10 reasons to learn Japanese language. My 10 favorite tourist spot in Japan. These are the ones I will go to when I go to Japan. I'm so very excited for that. My Japanese name. This is my past activities. This is very fun to do the Japanese activity because my first expression is doing hard, but I made a mistake because while I was learning, I was getting used to it, and I improved even more. At first, you really make mistakes and overthink, but when you study, it will be an inspiration. You do a subject because you want to read something and learn more. She taught us to speak Japanese and our names, how to introduce ourselves. So I learned to do the Nihongo language to introduce myself. Sumimasen. Domo, arigatou gozaimasu. This is my first time to speak in Japanese. It's scary because it's the first time this has happened to me. But it's so fun to motivate myself while you're speaking because you're getting used to it and you enjoy speaking Japanese. I remember that I excited to doing this activity because it was called to call into your classmate and say Japanese. It's so much fun and very thankful to learn how to call Japanese. She taught me every time that properly should talk when talking on call. That time, this activity is so very hard to speak because it's shadowing and you say Japanese in real life. I was nervous that time and I don't know if I can really speak Japanese, but in the end, it's funny while I listen to what is being said. That are funny and because it's really fun to speak Japanese anywhere. It was fun to do this activity because you take outside and video your place. It was fun because people are looking at what I do, and it's fun because I enjoy the activity. That fun is keep doing that all the activities are fun to do and exciting for that. This is one of my good work activities and how to state some illness in Japanese language because the hiragana characters are the same and the characters I made match and fit perfectly with the body I made. The writing the kanji characters, hiragana characters, and the katakana characters. While I do this activity, it becomes easy for me to write the characters because I get to used to it and it inspires me to improve even more. While doing it these characters, it's so easily to write and understand the characters that I have. Hiroi uchu no kasuwaru itotsu aiwai chikyū no hiroi sekai de chisana goi no omobi wa todoku chisana shima no anata no moto e anata o deai toki anagereru omoi wo kometa Tegami mo puweru Isushi ka potari Tagai ni ibeiku Toko ni hasiyu Toko ni setsunaku Ibiku na toku Haruka kanatae Yayashi uta Sekai wo kaeru Hora Anata ni tote Daichi na hito no Sugu sobai ni no Wada Anata ni dake Tadoite hoshii Hibigi koi ni no da Hora 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 Hibigi koi no da. Okay guys. And this is it. I finished this foreign subject. So very worth it and very challenging for me to finish this subject. First of all, I want to thanks to my teacher, to all patience and hard works. Because my teacher is so informative and very enthusiastic and kind teacher. You taught me Japanese mom language that I learned a lot. You're the best prof that I have and entertain you're a hardworking and success to finish this subject. You may guardian angel sensei to finish and motivate myself and inspire me while studying the Japanese language in my journey. I will look forward my learners in Hongo to my future to continue and have inspiration like mom. She taught me and gives me inspiration to do this subject. I will continue to learn and someday I will also be a full Japanese who already knows this language again. Thank you so much mom for cheering us and teaching me to learn this subject. This is one of my subjects I will never forget and I will go back to the ones you taught me sensei again. Arigatou gozaimasu.